Hey guys, you'll never believe what we found outside. Okay, my oldest daughter and I were leaving and we were going someplace that's really windy out, so my hair is a hot mess. But we were leaving and she goes, "Mom, stop the car." I'm like, "Oh my gosh." So I stopped. She goes, "There's a cat." And I'm like, "Oh no, oh no." And everything flashed in my mind. Oh my gosh, is there a cat hurt? What happened? So I stopped the car immediately. She gets out of the car and she goes and sees this cat with a cup stuck on its head. Okay, this is me from the future. You get to look at Wolfie's beautiful, beautiful face. Well, I tell you, I just want to clarify that my car did not hit the kitten. The kitten was actually on the side of my driveway, so it was not in any danger whatsoever, thank goodness, except for having a cup stuck on its head. Yeah, there was just that. It was one of those like coffee cups with the dome lid. The dome had an opening at the top. Well, the cat had gotten her head stuck in there, and so the cup was on top of her head along with the dome. So she took the cup off and the dome was still attached. The kitten couldn't get it off. So we brought her inside, took that off. This was what was stuck on Salem's head, and that is where we cut it. The poor kitten, it looked like it had a cone on. You know how they put those little cones on animals when they go to the vet and they get a procedure done? Well, that's what this looked like, and that is not safe. That was not safe for this poor little kitten. And obviously there's no footage of this because we were in the middle of a trauma. We were in the middle of a tragedy. We were in the middle of drama. We couldn't stop and go, "Oh, hold on right there, little kitten. Let me go get the camera." No, there was none of that. So this all happened really, really fast. And so now we have a little black kitten. So the first thing I did was I need to keep it separated from my other pets because obviously I don't know anything about this kitten, and if it's healthy, I think it is. If it's okay to be around the other pets. So I have a vet appointment today and we're gonna take her to the vet, him or her to the vet, and make sure that the kitten's okay, has its shots, dewormed, all those things that you have to do with a kitten. So once we have it all checked out and we know that everything's okay, then it can be introduced to Cassie and Wolfie and Misha, but not yet. We've already named him or her Salem, and the reason we named this kitten Salem is, I don't know if any of you know this, but once upon a time, when I first started doing YouTube videos on my other channel, Kitty Cat Bliss, I had a cat named Salem, and Salem was our everything. We adored Salem. Salem went missing one day, and we never knew what happened to him. I have suspicion, but you know, it's really sad. So we loved Salem so much that we decided to name this other cat Salem because this cat is black just like Salem was. So yeah, that's the tea. Let me show you the kitty. This is little Salem. Right now, this kitty has to be separated, like I said, from the other pets, but that's okay. I have an appointment at 2 o'clock today, and so once we get the okay from the vet and the kitten gets checked out, then he or she, because we're not sure if it's a girl or a boy yet, can be around Misha and Cassie and Wolfie. Come on, do we say hi? She's like, "Leave me alone. I don't even know what's going on." She has a pretty face. She also looks a little mad right now, or sleepy, or tired. We're gonna get everything figured out and taken care of. Luckily, this is not my first kitten, so we know what to do. Look how stormy it is outside. You guys, look how stormy it is outside. It is so windy and just totally, it's been so stormy today. Like, it's like dying down now, but it's just been nothing but storms. We've had high wind warnings in the area. I mean, right now it doesn't really look as windy, but we've been having gusts up to 65 miles an hour. She's so tiny too. Oh my gosh. You guys, look, she's as big as my hand. I think she's about 6 to 8 weeks old. I don't know. Obviously, if we were to purchase a kitten, we wouldn't get one this young, I don't think. Unless she is 8 weeks old, and then she's fine. But we're gonna find out. We'll find out everything, and I will update you guys in a little bit. Here he is, little Mr. Salem. He is a boy. He went to the vet, and while he was at his vet appointment, he got all of his tests done to make sure he doesn't have feline leukemia, FIV, or there were some others too. He got tested for everything, and they all came back negative. And so he got dewormed, he got his first shots, and he goes back in 4 weeks for his booster shots. And so now little Mr. Salem is just hanging out. We did give him a bath because he was really messy and dirty and sticky from that cup. And the vet said yes, it was fine if we gave him a bath as long as we kept him really warm. And so my daughter's holding him right now, and he's just chilling. His beautiful green eyes. You can't see him right now because he's just kind of like chilling. There is our little black kitty. Oh, he looks like a little tiny skinny thing. Oh, we're gonna fatten you up, baby. Poor baby. I'd use the hairdryer on him, but I'm afraid it'll scare him, so I don't want to do that. We're just gonna keep him really nice and warm and toasty. So good kitty. Look how tiny he is. That's my hand. My hand. His little head fits in my hand. His little head is dry. Oh goodness. You are gonna have so much fun, kitty. You're gonna be the happiest kitty in town. Yes, you are. Well, aside from Misha. Misha's a happy kitty. Oh, and Molly, my mom's cat, is gonna be one of the happiest kitties in town. I will definitely keep you updated, but I don't think this little guy is gonna wake up anymore today. I think he's just really tired from all the events. I mean, this poor little kitten had a cup stuck on his head for who knows how long. He came inside, he met dogs, he met 2 great big German shepherds. He had to go to the vet, he got his shots, he came back. The vet said it was okay if we gave him a bath, and so we've given him a bath. He's in a very warm room right now, and he's in blankets, and so I'm not worried about him being cold at all. So this has kind of been his day, and he ate 1 whole can of cat food, so he is probably really tired, and we will just check back in with him tomorrow. Okay, so while we were at the vet, we found out some things about Salem. The vet estimated that Salem is about 2 to 3 months old, and he weighs just a little over 2 pounds. So he is a skinny little thing, and he needs a lot of food. He needs a lot of nourishment. And that kind of tells me that he was probably out on his own for some time, because he is just so skinny. And the fact that he's, 1, so skinny, 2, he was out in the middle of a storm. We are having a really bad storm right now. It was storming all night, and it's been storming all day. We have high wind warnings, I think, until Saturday or Sunday. So the fact that he is out like that, and he had a cup stuck on his head, tells me that if there was a previous owner, they really didn't care for him. And so we got a new kitten, and that's just how it's going to be. He will be pampered like a little prince. But he's really sweet. He has the sweetest little temperament. He's very calm. He's very easygoing. He let the dogs come up to him and just put their little noses to him. And I just think he's going to fit in with our family just right. My dogs love cats. Misha is the king of the castle. Misha gets to tell the dogs what to do and just kind of struts around and lays on the floor with his belly in the air and does whatever he wants, and the dogs adore him. So because my dogs love cats, they've been so excited about their new little brother. They can't even see straight. Right now he's cleaning himself. He's such a good kitty. Oh, he's such a good kitty. So anyway, we have a new member of the family. Now I have 2 cats and 2 dogs. Okay guys, that's all for now. I will definitely keep you updated and share some more info on our new little kitten. But that's all for now, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!